The feminist movement is one of the biggest reasons for the marriage rate, the divorce rate these days. Yes, because women have become so masculine. A woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband, and men don't do well with disrespect. You know, there's surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore. Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized. What do we need men for? We don't need men. We can buy our own cars and we can vote. We can make our own money, run our own businesses. We can even have babies without men. And that makes men feel awful, you know? And if a man, when in a dating relationship, if a man doesn't feel he has anything to contribute to that woman's life, he's got to move on down the road.
Feminism has destroyed family and motherhood, 100% true. See, feminists have told women that it's bad to have children. They have told women that all men are bad. Same with fake alpha males. They've told men that all women are bad, which is not true. There's some things that women can do that men can't do. There's some things that men can do that women can't do. Like the love you get from your mother is different from the protection you feel from your father. We need each other somehow. We all need each other. It's as simple as that.
There's a beautiful poem. It's an Arabic poem. I think it was a warlord or a king, but he said, stress is mine, happiness is yours. Pain is mine, joy is yours. But you are mine. And he's like, I suffer, and you get the good side of my suffering. You are mine. And that's the masculine essence in the first place. That's the reason. I mean, look at Christmas Day. Dad gets the worst presents. He gives the presents.
A man should provide for his family. A man should make sure that his family doesn't suffer when he's there. A man should make sure that his family has a house to sleep in. A man should make sure that his family has food to eat every day. A woman should protect the kids. A woman should keep the house clean. A woman should give her husband peace of mind because the world beats him down every day. It's as simple as that. This is not women versus men like fake alpha males and feminists make it to be.
God made Adam a suitable helpmate, and he made that helpmate not because she's weaker, but because God has given men a capacity and a responsibility that women do not have, and we have to be honest about it. We can say he's not a man, he doesn't know how to lead, he doesn't whatever. There's still a capacity inside of him that God did not give us as women. And one of the biggest examples that I can give of that, imagine it's raining and you're in New York City. And if you've ever been to New York City or in France and it starts raining and people start selling umbrellas on the street, those $5, $10 umbrellas, they're not worth much, but they get the job done until you get home. Imagine you have that man. You have the man that gets the job done, isn't anything special, but he gets the job done. That man, no matter how little you view him, is made to handle the rain.
So this, and I realized immediately, some women are wives and some women aren't 100% true. See, most women don't know that you are supposed to respect your husband and you're supposed to be loyal to your husband, and your husband is supposed to love you. It's as simple as that. As soon as you respect someone, it's hard for you to betray them. You know what I'm saying? See, most alpha males will tell you that as soon as you get some money, you should be able to cheat on your wife, which is not true. And feminists will tell you that as soon as you get some money, you deserve better as a woman, which is also not true.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We need to save some for the boys. Here you go.
No, May. I dreamed last night I had a steak. Thick, juicy steak. Like this, Rose.
Wow.
And then I had a mountain of mashed potatoes. And I went back for ice cream 3 times.
Oh.
I'm stuffed. I'm absolutely full. I cannot eat another thing. Wanna give me a hand?
Jimmy.
I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but the anger I get from making eye contact with a man is like so ridiculous sometimes. Look at the hives I just got, literally just from making eye contact with a man. I literally feel so disgusted. I feel like... Like... Ew! It stresses me out! Don't look at me!
Now look at that. Now that right there is why women should stay away from feminists. She's literally crazy, bro. That woman is literally crazy. No one even knows why she hates men. She's literally in a car which was made by a man. She doesn't even realize it, bro. No woman will be able to survive this world if it wasn't for men. And no babies will be able to survive in this world if it wasn't for women. These feminist women are going crazy. These feminist...
Most people in the world have never even heard the Queen of England speak. So how can you be a queen if everybody can hear your voice? How can you be a king if you got a baby by all these different women and so many people can have access to you sexually? How can you call yourself a king, brother? How can you call yourself a queen when every man in the world get to see your body parts? Okay. Whether that's your, we don't know what Queen Elizabeth's body looked like. The woman didn't speak. So how is all these loudmouth black motherfuckers claiming kings and queens of royalty, but their actions and their behaviors shows the actions of peasants?
Okay, and I agree with that.
So let me finish. I listen to you. Okay. So if it's 100 million people in Africa, let's just say it was 10,000 kings and queens. What was them other motherfuckers? So you want me to believe every black motherfucker I see, hey, what's up, king? No. We misidentifying and we misrepresenting what a king and queen is.
Why do so many women today say they don't need a man?
Because we're independent as hell.
If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid and hires a prostitute, why would a man need a woman?
What? He could learn one or two things from a woman.
Like what?
Yeah, love.
Okay. Do you think that men are incapable of love without a woman teaching them? Why do women think they're the ones who should define love and emotions?
Because we're more passionate, right? Yeah, we're more passionate.
Where's the evidence of that? Okay.
See what happens when you listen to feminists. She said she doesn't need men, but she doesn't know why. She just heard a feminist saying, we don't need men. She doesn't even know the house she lives in was built by a man. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
long time, having babies is slavery. So how about I just get a dog instead so that I can meet my need for nurture without the actual responsibility of having a baby? Because this little thing is a lot easier to look after than a baby. I don't have a problem with people that love their pets. I love my dogs. But I have a problem with people in culture that treat dogs like they're babies, but then think it's okay to murder their own babies in the womb. When our culture esteems veganism and the fact that, well, we shouldn't kill animals for our food, I have a problem when you care more about killing animals for food than the genocide that's going on in our culture right now, and that is the murder of millions and millions of babies. That's my problem with culture today. You treat a dog better than you treat a baby made in the image of God. You care more about animals being used for food than babies made in the image of God. Look at what G.K. Chesterton said. Wherever there is animal worship, there is human sacrifice. Nurturing is instinctual. That's why we'll do it with anything. We'll do it with our pets. Being selfless, that's not instinctual. Titus chapter 2 actually says it like this. He says to the older women, train the younger women to love their husbands and love their children. What do you mean train? I thought that it was just a maternal instinct. No. Instead of older women telling the younger women that children are a blessing, the older women have been telling the younger women they're a hindrance. To be a mother, that's slavery. And we wonder why, as a society, we have gotten here where we think it's okay to murder babies in the womb.
It's crazy what the world is turning into. It's literally crazy what the world is turning into. I'm even scared. How is the world going to look like in 2050, bro? Is it going to be men versus women? Are we even going to have real women? Are we even going to have real men? Are all the men going to be killed? Are women even going to be allowed to have babies? Are men and women even going to be allowed to be together anymore? Hey yo, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, comment down below. It's been real, it's been G. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.